Right, as we've talked in class this morning, when you're multiplying double digits by double digits, you first start off with the number that's in the ones place, bottom right. And if you have the multiplication problem written like this, like 24 times 13 equals something, go ahead and rewrite it like this because it's easier to work with that way. So getting back to our problem, 3 times 4 is 12. So we put our 2 down and carry our 1. We just did 3 times 4. Now we do 3 times 2. 3 times 2 is 6, plus the 1 that we carried is 7. Now, this particular method, as you probably remember, is called the big zero. And this is the way we learned it back in school. So, and we talked about it earlier today in class. Before we start the second row, first we add the big zero. And now we multiply the top numbers by everything in the tens place. So 1 times 4 is 4. 1 times 2 is 2. But of course you know anything times 1 is itself. When you get that written down, you find the sum. 2 plus 0 is still 2. 7 plus 4 is 11, carry your 1. 2 plus 1 is 3. So 24 times 13 is 312. Check it with your calculator if you'd like to. Let's try another one, shall we? Let's try 76 times 53. Now again, remember you start with the bottom right, whatever's in the ones place. This case is the 3. Do 3 times 6 is 18. Bring down your 8, carry your 1. 3 times 7 is 21, plus the one that we carried makes it 22. Now before we start the second row, first we add the big zero. Now we multiply everything by 5. But you know, I'm going to get rid of this one right here because we're done with it. So 5 times 6 is 30. I'm going to carry my 3 and bring down my other 0. 5 times 7 is 35, plus the 3 that we carried is 38. Let's put my 8 right here and my 3 in front of it. Now you'll notice that the 3 is dangling out here by itself, and that's okay. So now we find our sum. 8 plus 0 is still 8. 2 plus 0 is still 2. 8 plus 2 is 10. Carry your 1. 3 plus 1 is 4. 1, 2, 3, 0. Alright, your turn. Let's do 26 times 14. And you know the drill. Go ahead and put the video on pause. Take a minute, work it out. After you've worked it out, hit play and compare your answer to mine. See how we did. Go ahead and pause it. So how did you do?